Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor A.P. Pandey, nullifies leave extended to him, claims resumption of duty. All Manipur Students' Union decries conducts of some self-professed NSCNIM cadres who terrorized a cultural troop back home from Silchar. All Tribal Rights Protection Forum Manipur demands revocation of Cabinet Subcommittee formed to monitor undertakings of ADC Churtanpur, Tamenglong and Sanapati. And Kangleipak Students Association locks up Education Department office alleging violation of Manipur Education Code 1982 by the department. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Rashmi Laishram with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Vice-Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor A.P. Pandey, has rejected leave given to him. The VC for the first time declared in front of media persons that his 1-month forced leave has completed and he has resumed charge as a VC with effect from September 1. Speaking to media persons from his quarter at Sanjanthong today, VC Pandey asserted that leave granted to him by the registrar in charge of Manipur University, Professor S.H. Dorendrajit, yesterday was illegal and unjustified. Professor Pandey said he has not received any official intimation regarding the leave from the ministry concerned. He maintained that an official subordinate to him does not have the right to grant him a leave. He also disclosed that no official notifications were issued to him regarding formation of a 2-member inquiry committee as per the agreement signed between the Manipur University community, MHRD and the state government. Professor Pandey said he came to know about the inquiry committee on social media and further alleged that the inquiry committee is not an independent body and termed all its resolution as partial and biased. VC A.P. Pandey intimated that one of the members of the committee has family ties with a member of MUTA. The Vice-Chancellor professed his earnest desires to resolve the university impasse and bring normalcy in the academic atmosphere to save the career life of the students. He alleged that some senior professors of the university have been misleading the students. He offered his utmost assistance if a high-level inquiry committee on an independent body like CBI are to investigate the workings of the university since 2005. Professor Pandey assured that his doors are wide open to address any grievances facing the students. The Vice-Chancellor further intimated that although he inspects the university campus, he is unable to resume work as his office has been locked up by some agitators. He also said a written letter was submitted to the Ministry of HRD to aware the departments regarding his resumption as the VC of Manipur University.
Why I joined it? Because 1 month period was over. So after completion of 1 month, I will have to join because there was no information to me that you should continue it. An agreement also that 16 August that inquiry should be started. It has not been started. It should be completed with 15 days. It has not been even started. Completion is another point. Because I think the allegations framed, they also know that that is not true. That's why they don't want to inquiry. But whereas I want an independent inquiry. I want that this inquiry should be done from 2005, since when this university became the state center university. I am ready to cooperate with the inquiry. Even today I am ready to cooperate. I was also ready to cooperate this inquiry also. But people don't need my cooperation because they are saying that you go on leave and you leave the station also. Whereas in such inquiries, if I am being inquired, then I should be here.
Speaking in connection with ban imposed on varsity employee bodies, namely MUTA and MUSA, Professor A.P. Pandey opined that the roles of teachers are to educate and guide the students along a better path and to promote good academic atmosphere. He lamented that teachers of Manipur University are misleading the students and have defiled the sanctity of educational institutes. He accused them of instigating the students to resort to various forms of agitations. He questioned the motive of locking up examination rooms, as locking his office is understandable. Professor Pandey also alleged that teachers of the varsity threatened principals and teachers of colleges for checking answer scripts. He also accused Muta and Musa for terrorizing the university. VC Pandey also stated that he has not received any complaint from the university student and asserted that all chaos in the university campus were instigated by the senior professors.
Why they were locked examination hall? Why Sansar is not sitting in examination hall? They might lock my door, my room. Why they have locked examination hall? And during that period, I somehow managed that this exam answer books should be evaluated somewhere else. So I instructed our this controller of examination that you make arrangement somewhere else in another college. They threatened the principal that don't do like this. If you are doing, you will face the consequences. So such type of things are going on. So there is atmosphere of terror in the university. And if somebody is opposing them, they will lock their door. Once they locked door, this residence of one of the teacher when he was somewhere for some expert work, some work, and the family of the teacher had to stay in the hotel for 2 days. Is this genuine?
Anticipatory bail case hearing in connection with Rabina and Sanjit case filed by former SP Imphal West Jalajit as petitioner was proceeded at the High Court of Manipur today. Meanwhile, Sanjit's mother Taratombi submitted an application to allow her to be in the respondent party. After discussing on the application during the case hearing, the court instructed Jalajit's lawyer to submit a written application within a week stating that there is any objection to Taratombi joining the respondent party. Next hearing on the case will be held on September 12. Supreme Court advocate Sriji Bhavsar, who was present especially for the case, opined that it will be better not to reopen the case. He asserted that it would be prudent to complete the pending case and submit a report to facilitate all other pending cases.
Jalajit challenged that order in the Honorable High Court, and on 3rd of April 2017 that order was stayed, but the trial was not stayed. So now the position is like trial is ongoing. Almost 99 witnesses out of 234 witnesses, 99 witnesses have already got examined. If the Honorable High Court is inclined to uphold the order of the session judge, then CBI will be allowed to further investigate. Then CBI may implead new accused persons. CBI may also file a supplementary charge sheet in this case. Then that case will also come before the same learned session judge. Then the position would be like 19 out of 99 accused persons, most of these witnesses, 99 witnesses, most of these witnesses have to be recalled in the court and will have to re-examine qua the new accused persons. Now this will be like an abuse of the process of court and also criminal wastage of time, precious wastage of time of the court. We made an application. The petitioner counsel demanded that they want to object to this petition, and the court was inclined and given them a short time of 1 week to file their objections.
Dr. Jalajina Thaba petition sida Sanjit ki mama apopo mama na Taratombi masigi petition sida mahakpusu party amo oina yawhan biu haina thaba darga samathai Jalaj ki kambudagi aduga CBI kambudagi orabasu masagi haiba darga si no khoi objection leibra ibeni leiraga su mogi adugi paukhum mama madu piro haidena madu pinaba matam doni next day amole.
Local clubs and Myra Paibi members staged sit-in in various parts of Imphal Valley today against extension of Article 371 Clause A and 6 Schedule of the Indian Constitution in Manipur and against any threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur. Sit-ins were staged under the initiative of United Committee Manipur UCM at Uripok Chairap Maning, Uripok Kangchup Road, Khwai Brahmapur Laikai, Taurangbam Laikai, Sorbon Thingel, Uripok Lai Khurembi Lairak, Uripok Khoisnam Laikai, Uripok Khuidrom Laikai, Uripok Haidem Laikai, Uripok Ningthau Khongbam Laikai, Uripok Ahanthem Laikai, Uripok Polem Laikai, Uripok Wachom Laikai, Uripok Yambem Laikai, Kamdebo Lairak, Uripok Yambem Lairak, Naurem Thong Khulem Laikai, and Iroi Semba Maya Laikai. JAC against the custodial killings of 5 Manipuris, namely G. Jiteshwar alias Gypsy, T.H. Satish, Thaunau Jamprem, R.K. Ranal, and Pijam Naubi, along with Changangai Apunba Mairapai Biluk and clubs today staged a sit-in at Changangai Kaithel Community Hall against the alleged cold-blooded murders carried out by the personnel of 3 Corps Intelligence and Surveillance Unit of the Indian Army. The protesters demanded to hand over the mortal remains of G. Jiteshwar alias Gypsy and T.H. Satish to family members, to investigate extrajudicial execution of the 5 Manipuris by CBI or SIT, to repeal AFASPA from Manipur, to award befitting punishments to the army officials and other associates involved in the murders, and demanded the state government to urge the centre to deliver justice to the victims. People identifying themselves as NSC and IM cadres reportedly threatened to kill a cultural troupe led by All Manipur Students Union on their way back from Silchar in a bus. The self-professed cadres also reportedly trashed the Secretary General of the union. The unfortunate incident occurred around 7:40 last night when a team stopped at Numba Kaithel for dinner. Speaking to media persons at AMSU office on DM College campus, AMSU President Manjit Sarangtham strongly condemned the incident meted out to the cultural troupe returning from Silchar after attending a program upon being invited by All Assam Manipuri Students Union. Intimated that the cadres led by one self-proclaimed commander of Nungba area NSC and IM called out the cultural troupe to get off the bus. Manjit said he, along with Secretary General of AMSU, Anil Soibam, and other AMSU members, got down from the bus. When AMSU members tried to talk it out, the self-proclaimed NSC and IM commander responded by stating that the area was under the jurisdiction of NSC and IM and questioned why the cultural troupe came in the area flaunting a Manipuri flag. Manjit further intimated that 5,000 rupees were also extorted on the pretext of tax.
Narang koi Nungba police station desu complain ama MSU ki magai gi thajan jagi ba lere NSN IM na koi gi Nungba gi area da makoi na operate tawba jaga ni Manipur gi lam nate Nagaland gi lam ni hana makhau pong na ngangi ba se matam gi pan ki ba system sing adu gi administration gi phalara mana central government na free hand da thado kan da thamda gi chatharak pa thausil lam ne MSU na lawe koi nupi ngang sing yauna lakhiba MSU gi gym ma khakta Chathariba Thong ase, Miam the Namhadana, Fuja, but Orakan the Fisha, Lori was sing ase, illegal tax, Lori was sing ase, Koi 72 or Manunda, hide a musing ado, and Pulangana, Chidokan the father, Koi, Emsuna, Miam Golena, Koi, Makal Mukaka, and Makong Junction Nava, same Saraga.
The indefinite ban called by residents of Kwatha, Kuding Thabi, and Lokchao at Kwata Lamkhai along National Highway 102 Indo-Myanmar Road since last midnight against impromptu transfer of Deputy Commissioner of Tengnoupal District has been withdrawn after reaching an agreement with the authorities concerned. The ban earlier greatly affected daily wage earners plying along Imphal Mori Road. Many vehicles, including medical vehicles, were stranded at Kwatha Lamkhai and some vehicles were even forced to return the respective ways. Top officials of More Police and More Commando, including SP Tengnoupal Dr. S. Bomcha, maintained a strict vigil in the area to prevent any untoward incident. Ban supporters warned of continuing the ban if the government fails to resolve the matter in the interest of the people. Residents of Sanakaithel Ukrul district are facing shortage of water as the canal providing their only source of water from Ehang River was blocked due to mudslides. The chairman of the committee locking after the canal, P.S. Lokson, intimated Impact News that the state government's minor irrigation department constructed a Haft dam in 2015. And a canal diverted to the area provided water for agricultural and household purposes. But about 100-meter erosion on Tumkhong Hill has blocked the canal and diverted the canal water to the river. He maintained that the inconvenience has caused a lot of problems in the area and appealed higher authorities to intervene at the earliest.
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯛꯅ ꯆꯥꯅꯕ ꯐꯪꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯂꯧꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯀꯪꯈꯤꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯆꯥꯛ ꯄꯨꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯂꯣꯛꯈꯥꯒꯤ ꯅꯥꯂꯥꯒꯤ ꯀꯣꯝꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯛꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯅꯥꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯥ ꯀꯌꯥꯃꯔꯨꯝ ꯄꯣꯛꯂꯛꯀꯗ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯤꯡꯅꯕ ꯃꯤꯄꯥꯏꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯊꯣꯛꯏꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯈ꯭ꯋꯥꯏꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯨꯟ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯕꯦꯂꯞꯃꯦꯟ ꯆꯦꯌꯔꯃꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯂꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯄꯨꯂꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯤ 2,000ꯅꯤ ꯏꯊꯩ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯂꯧ ꯍꯦꯛꯇꯔ 4,000ꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯜꯇꯔꯅꯦꯇꯤꯚ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯔꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯇꯦꯡꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯧꯅꯤꯡꯉꯦ ꯒꯣꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯁꯥꯏꯠꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯟꯁꯔꯟ ꯑꯣꯊꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯊꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯋꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯕ꯭ꯂꯦꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯁꯣꯜꯚ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯦꯄꯤꯜ ꯇꯧꯖꯕꯅꯤ
ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯎꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯡ ꯅꯤꯡꯈꯥꯏꯕ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯎꯈ꯭ꯔꯨꯜ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯅꯥ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯐꯪꯗꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯑꯁꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯃꯥꯌꯣꯛꯅꯔꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥꯕ ꯋꯥꯀꯠ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯅ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯇꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯄꯣꯟꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯗꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥ ꯑꯦꯂꯥꯡꯕ ꯃꯨꯁꯨꯛ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯏꯝꯄꯦꯛ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯁꯅꯥ ꯀꯩꯊꯦꯜ
All Tribal Rights Protection Forum Manipur has demanded to revoke the Cabinet Subcommittee formed on August 23 by the State Cabinet, chaired by Works Minister T.H. Bishwajit, to monitor undertakings of Autonomous District Council Churachandpur, Tamenglong and Senapati. Addressing media persons at All Tribal Rights Protection Forum office in Nagaram today, President of the forum, Joseph Rongmei, asserted that the state government should not intervene in any undertakings of the Autonomous District Council. He maintained that as per Indian Constitution's Article 371 Clause C, the Hills Area Committee is assigned responsibility for monitoring all undertakings of Autonomous District Council. Joseph urged the state government not to try to take political advantage. He questioned Minister of Tribal Affairs and Hills and Kaishi for not taking the Hill Area Committee into consideration before forming the Cabinet Subcommittee. Joseph recalled that memoranda demanding revocation of the committee were submitted to the Governor, Chief Minister, Hills Area Committee Chairman, Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister and Kaishi, Chairman of Autonomous District Council, Churachandpur, Tamenglong and Senapati. He condemned that despite their plea, the authorities concerned failed to take any actions till date. Joseph warned of intense agitations along with various tribal bodies if their demand is not met.
Manipur State Cabinet na subcommittee ama constitute tauba haibadi Autonomous District Council gi functioning yengsananaba in respect of Senapati Churachandpur Tamenglong haibado akhoidi yaningde maramdi autonomous matters related to Autonomous District Council is within the purview of Hill Areas Committee haina constitution da clearly provide tauraga leibani madu violate tauraga state cabinet na madu yengsan pham thokte matter city Hill Areas Committee ki manung da loisan gada report da karigi state cabinet da lam salaga pukhalibno maram aduna athubada state cabinet na masi revoke taudragadi akoi lemna thaduk roy.
Director Jenims Professor T.H. Bhimo has stated that the government has been notified to fill in the vacant post and remaining staffs of the Dental College, Jenims, at the earliest. He was speaking at the second Foundation Day celebration of the Dental College held at Jenims Auditorium today. Stating that there are various inadequacies in Jenims, Professor Bhimo assured that efforts are on to recruit 21 professors. The professor also assured that he will approach relevant authorities to increase the number of MBBS seats and to provide proper hostels for PG students without further delay.
We have created about 4 posts of professor and the 7 posts of associate professor and the 10 posts of assistant professor. Altogether, 21 faculties of Dental College Jenims have been created and it will be definitely advertised, on contract basis if possible for the sake of future promotion of this college so that when Dental Council comes, the college do not have problem. This is only about the faculties. Now there is a group, because only faculties cannot run, there are non-teaching faculties are also required.
A combined team of Commando Thobal and 6th Assam Rifles arrested a suspected cadre of prescribed outfit Kanglipak Communist Party Red Army yesterday. The arrested person, identified as Yumkhaibam Kisan Alliance Maikai Ngakpa, 23 years, son of Bolo from Andro Lupauchum, was apprehended from his residence around 7 last night. Desam Imphal East, in a press release, conveyed their deepest condolences on the sudden demise of former Secretary Publicity and Propaganda of Desam Cycle Road Local Council, Potsangbam Anand from Pukhao Dolai Thabi, who passed away on August 31st. It is time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on a special report on possibility of producing organic fertilizers in the state to counter the prevailing shortage of chemical fertilizers. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. There is a great possibility of producing organic fertilizers in the state to counter the prevailing shortages of chemical fertilizers. The use of organic fertilizer will not only be cost-effective, but it will enrich the soil and yield health-friendly agriculture producers. Here is an exclusive report from our Impact News reporter Ilangbam Mushu and camera person G. Bhumeshwar.
It is the sole desire of farmers to enhance their produce for a sustained economy. However, there is rising apprehension regarding scarcity of rice in the coming year in the wake of artificial scarcity of fertilizers recently in the state. Lomi Shinmi Apunba Lup Lausal firmly believes that organic fertilizers will be at rescue in such a situation.
Manipur government civil society lenga aduga lomi sing organic outlet man na khoi chap man ba oiragadi sahi ma panam tawu matam da ekhoida akhoi gi har ji irai lai pone akhoi khungang da ngasi akhoi da tongnari je khungang ji lo no sori ma tok khungang mami je ta da ba je akhoi han anu ba saka la kan da go to village gar ga khoi di san lo hendore adi san sang lai dore har sem dore sahi ani gi matung di akhoi har phangani na khoi khalle ba adu ona te ba le agriculture commissioner da haru matam da noi gi ha do khoi lo mo mai su khata thok ba do ka du no he.
Jingtam Organic Producer Company Limited produces organic fertilizers through vermicompost method and aims to make Manipur a full-fledged organic state by 2020.
Makal ki organic ki har myam lai khre puna maksda gi vermicompost na khwaidi helbe gi maram karino hariba vermicompost haiba sida mitna uriba pambi na leriba pambi khudi makta darkar leriba plant nutrient taraga tare se lodi sunu yawi yam kudong thiningai oiraba akibi gi masak phanglaba chemical reaction da hainaba jiba makal kya tholai India se world number 1 diabetes oikhale and cancer number 2 oikhale akhoi gi pandam di hojik tangai phadana 2020 bhogi manongda leba asida organic onanabagi misalam akhoi changsin jari.
Project Director of Manipur Organic Mission Agency, MOMA, K. Devadatta, urged not to forget that chemical fertilizers might produce attractive crops but are hazardous for health. He urged not to burn crop residues but to utilize the same for making organic fertilizers. He believed that scarcity of fertilizers facing the farmers will be done away with if all such crops residues or agriculture waste in the state are utilized for making almost 2 lakh tons of organic fertilizers in a year.
Akhoi longi chili now khudingmak na low loiru matungda natraga mana masing sing si lok na loiru matungda khomjal laga ari makhak sing punjal laga mai thabagi sigi habit chimai khoi thadokpa chumgani na ai thamjaningi Bharat Sarkar gi akapnaba mi engabagi makhada akhanaba crop kharada akapnaba farmer kharagi paikhatpana maram oidana aikoina pathok chokthokna farmer puding konjan mungande sigi matangda Manipur government ki akanba mi eng amaga loinana policy intervention nama mathok tai haidana ai thamjaningi.
This is Joyce Wisham for reporter Ilangbam Mushuk Mitei with camera person G. Bhumeshwar. Impact News, Imphal.
Now moving on. Kangli Park Students Association KSA has today locked up the office of the Education Department allegedly for violating Manipur Education Code 1982. KSA also warned of locking up the office of the Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur if it does not follow the guidelines under modified regulation for recognition of higher secondary schools. Speaking to media persons, KSA General Secretary S. Hamjeet condemned the shifting of Chingtam Foundation School at Yaripok to Thaubal Okram, which he asserted is in violation of COSIM's notification dated October 26, 2015, which implemented modified regulation for recognition of higher secondary schools. He asserted that issuance of NOC on August 27 this year by the government on transferring of the school shows that the Education Department does not follow its own norms but acts in accordance with influential individuals. Hamjeet maintained that such conducts bring chaos and instability in the education scenario of the state. He also questioned how the government officials inspecting the site gave approval report for allowing the transfer of Chingtam School nearby a higher secondary school. The General Secretary of KSA drew the attention of the authorities concerned to take befitted actions against the officials concerned.
Yaipok Laiba School Amana, Toban Okamda Hongakpa, Asigi Matang Sida School Asigi Chen Evaling, Amadi Toban district Huigi, Kiesena, Hanjan press the Tokabala, Amadi, Agaski Tangapanda, Aquina School Asigi Matanga, Akui government, Asumati Dongvida, Aquina Hanjan and Hazara Fawada, Adugi, Mayokta, objection Laylina, Enosi Piramibasi, Asida, Qui report Piriba, Quick education Eski Melinaba, Kamasara Singamasung, Kongsini Kamasara Singasina, Karamna, a quick inquiry report as a Piribino, inspection report as a Piribino, Havasi, Leva Mayam, the Sina Kanzani. Mahirusing Kandabida, Masamasai Kana with the Makta, Masamasagi, Akogi Sendalambuina, Tori Education is Department as Yakun Tonan Germany, Asidas Natana Akogi, Council of Helsing and Tokiba, Akogi notification Ado Kayumba, in Dragadi, Council of Helsing is Okun Tonan Germany.
The SAC Academy has felicitated its meritorious students who recently cleared Class 10 BOSIMS examination 2018 today. MLA Kedrigaon Nahakpam Indrajit distributed prizes and citations to the students at the event held in a school complex in Irulbung. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Indrajit stressed the significance of joint efforts of both teachers and parents in the education process. He raised concern over the lack of discipline and moral values among the students of the present generation. The MLA also called on to introspect as to why the rate of students from government schools passing matric and class 12 examination has declined. He also called on the parents of the students studying in government schools to encourage and motivate their wards like those parents of private school students. The Department of Teacher Education Manipur University organized a Teaching Aids exhibition today. Over 200 students of first and second year of the department exhibited the teaching aids at the event held at Teacher Education Department Hall. Dean of School of Social Sciences, Manipur University, Professor N. Lokendro, Director of Center for Study of Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy, Professor E. Bijoy Kumar, Head of the Sociology Department, Professor Rajendra Khetri, Nodal Officer of Swachh Bharat Summer Internship Program, Dr. S. Shantikumar attended the exhibition. Speaking to media persons, Head of Teacher Education Department, Dr. K. Sobita, stressed the need for making students fully understand the lessons instead of rushing to cover the entire syllabus. A documentary film entitled The Vision, produced by Teacher Education Department, was also released on the occasion.
Oza afaba ma oige haragadi akoina mayamna dum hainai oza si it's just like guide father mother dawna so act tawgadawni just like friend dawna act tawgadawni adubu khoina oza ma haragadi tasengna just like gardener oidoini oza ma oi taragadi khoina not only akoigi syllabus ki cover tawba natabada angang singsibu mapung phana semba ngamna ba hotnabada magi changda yadraba skill mayam do khoina B.Ed course da loimak develop tawna ba hotna jabani.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah, Chief Minister Nongthong Bambiren, Education Minister Thokchom Radeshyam, and Works Minister Thongam Bishwajit have conveyed the heartiest greetings to all the teachers on the eve of Teachers' Day. They have extended the best wishes and appreciation for all the teachers for their dedication and sacrifices in making a better society. Teachers' Day is celebrated in commemoration of late President of India and renowned teacher Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan for all his dedication and sacrifices on his birthday on September 5 every year. The 8th state-level Chingtam Traditional Cultural Festival 2018 was celebrated at Rup Mahal Theatre today. Temple of Universal Peace, Awareness Cum Arts and Culture Academy, Tupaka, and All Manipur Huyen Lalong and Traditional Culture Preservation Committee jointly organized the festival. The cultural festival aimed to promote peace, love, unity and respect among various communities of the state. Speaking at the launching event, UCM President Sunil Karam alleged the Indian government of propagating disharmony among communities of the state for years now. He stressed the need to strengthen ties between inhabitants of both the hills and the valley to combat the same. Sunil asserted people of the state will never accept the Indian government favoring one particular community. Cultural performances like Pung Cholom, Thangta, Chingtam Yelhawari Liba and singing of patriotic songs were the main highlights of the event.
Territory, not tradition, culture pun dan mengganggu ni habis tanda nasi singtam traditional culture festival lah sendiri si parti memulai.
All India Youth Federation AIYF in a press release informed that the organization will be organizing the 23rd state-level Janata Irawat Shaitha Isai Changdamnaba on September 28 in connection with a month-long 122nd birth anniversary observance of Jananeta Irawat. Irawat Celebration Committee in a press release also informed that Irawat Celebration Committee, Kumbi Local Council, will observe the 122nd birth anniversary at Kumbi on September 28 at 1 p.m. Now the sports news. The 27th state-level age group and inter-district Kerom Championship kicked off under the aegis of All Manipur Kerom Association at Singjamai Community Hall today. In today's Group A team event league matches, Imphal West Team A dropped Bishnupur Team D 3-0. Imphal West Team A beat Imphal West Team E 3-0. While in Group B league matches, Imphal East Team B defeated Bishnupur Team B 2-0 and Imphal West Team B defeated Bishnupur Team B 3-0. In Group C league matches, Thaubal Team A defeated Imphal East Team C 2-0 and Imphal West Team C defeated Bishnupur Team C 3-0. While in Group D league matches, Thaubal Team B beat Imphal East Team A 2-0. And altogether, 141 players including 21 women players from 15 districts of the state are competing in the championship. Wheelchair Basketball Federation of India, in association with Department of Social Welfare, Department of Youth Affairs and Sports and Sishu Sarothi, will organize a 3-day workshop on wheelchair basketball at Kumalampak Indoor Stadium starting tomorrow. The organizer in a press release stated that such workshop will be held for the first time in the state. Nationally trained wheelchair basketball coaches Leroy Simon and Suvarna Limahe will give training to the first set of players and coaches from Manipur. A team of 10 best players in the workshop will get the opportunity to participate in the upcoming 5th National Wheelchair Basketball Championship 2018 to be held at Erode, Tamil Nadu from September 20 to 23 this year. The second President Cup Prize Money State Level Under 14 Boys and Girls Hockey Tournament will kick off on September 16 and 23 at Kumalampak Astro Turf Ground. Secretary Manipur Hockey in a press release has invited all the interested clubs and associations for participating in the tournament to get further details. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Vice Chancellor Manipur University Professor A.P. Pandey nullifies leave extended to him, claims resumption of duty. All Manipur Students' Union decries conduct of some self-professed NSCN-IM cadres who terrorize a cultural troop back home from Silchar. All Tribal Rights Protection Forum Manipur demands revocation of Cabinet Subcommittee formed to monitor undertakings of ADC Churchanpur, Tamenglong and Senapati. And Kanglei Park Students Association locks up Education Department office alleging violation of Manipur Education Code 1982 by the department.